Hi, it's Tim at Matchbox Customs and Restos. Today I'm going to do a wheel swap. Let's see what dual wheels will look like on this truck. I think everything's going to work out okay. I hope. This is the whole plan. This is the Kenworth semi-truck. Not sure what number it is. It doesn't say on here. This one of the trucks I kind of fell in love with when I was a kid. Turned into a teenager at that point. I was a teenager by that point, but I still loved it. And let's go ahead and get it apart. I need to polish out. There's a scratch right here in the windshield. That needs to come out. I need to polish that windshield and stuff. So let's do the wheel swap and polish that windshield out. Let's start with this. Okay, there's the initial drilling. Now let's get out the bigger drill bit. It's always nice having two drills here. There's one. I think that's going to be two. Draw out just a little bit more. And let's get the third one. You guys are wondering what I'm using for a bench. This is a 1950s or 60s desk. One of them old metal like desks you find like in a state office or something like that. And it has taken some abuse throughout its life, so I've never taken one of these trucks apart, so let's go ahead. Let's move this. And let's move this. Let's find my Dremel tool, which I have found, but I have, there's some others. So I'm going to put on there is Mother's Polish, as I always do, Magnum aluminum polish. It's always worked out good, so I don't, I haven't strayed from it yet. I know there's other products out there, but I don't stray from this very often. Just lightly polish, so I don't think that scratch is too bad. Microfiber rag. And 99% of that scratch is gone. You can still faintly see it. I'll give it one more run here. And you just lightly, you just barely touch this thing, because you don't want to burn the plastic. You burn the plastic and it's ruined. Alright, looks like I got most of it. It's not noticeable like it was. We got some other little imperfections here and there, so I'm just going to go ahead and put some more on there, do a light polish. Don't get the plastic hot. That's basically what you have to think. Just don't get the plastic hot. You get that plastic hot and you're going to ruin it. Do a little more on this side. See that? Nice and shiny. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. It ain't perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. It would be real nice. I might later on do a mold on this, since I got it where it's not cracked or anything like that, and everything polished out. I might just go ahead and do a mold and do this in clear plastic, or clear resin I should say, and maybe try to do some sort of a interior with styrene and see if I can do a might not be able to do a sleeper, but I should be able to do a front of a cab here. So let's see what we can do about wheels now. Looks like that's going to work. And, whoops, let's widen that a little bit. See where we're at here. Looks like we're knocking it over. Oh Lord, I forgot to put the stacks back in. You guys are probably going, what are you doing? I'm trying not to do this right. That's what I'm trying to do. Boy, they had to complicate this thing, didn't they? Okay. Let's get that back in there. Alright. Now we should be able to put it back together. Hey, look at that, guys. Look at that. Now it looks like a truck. Yeah, that looks like a truck. What it needs is mud flaps. And it's definitely going to need I'm going to have to put some screws in there. This really needs to be screwed together, glued together or something, but I don't want to glue it together yet. So let me take the bottom off of this, and I know I got some screws close by here. Ah, there they are. Alright, let's go ahead and drill this thing out. Tap it. I'm going to make a little mess on the desk. I didn't grab the plastic tray. But that's okay. Not like I can't clean it up. Sometimes you got to pull this out and get the shavings out of there, so. I'm not trying to drill too aggressively. Okay, there's that. Let's see if I can go all the way down. I'm not going to be able to go all the way down, but let's see. We can get some of this in there. Like I said, don't ever try to go too fast. Last thing you want to do on this is go too far into it. Now I want to check the base here, see where we're at. So I'm knocking everything loose here. Let me see where we're at. And as you can see, the grill slides into this truck, right into the body itself. Okay. I should be able to drill just a little bit more there. Let me see where we're at. If I can get it back in there. Okay, this one back here, I can't really go into that. If I have to afterwards, I'll glue it. So let me find my tap. I know it's here somewhere. Did I put it back? Yeah, another thing, always remember where you put your stuff. Now I need my oil. There's the oil. Make sure all the shavings are out of there. And give it a little bit of oil. And then you start tapping. Always make sure your tap is straight. You don't want it to be crooked. And the oil will clean out your tap when you need it to be cleaned out. So if you just dip it back in the oil, that's why I don't just squirt it onto there or anything. I always leave it where it's where I've got oil that I can just dip this into. And we'll go down through this one more time. Just make sure everything's nice and clean. There we go. And the last thing you want to do is break one of these taps off inside there. Oh, that turns into a mess. And that's the last thing you want to do, is turn it into a mess, because if you do that, you break it, you're just kind of SOL. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's put the wheels back on. Let's put the base back on. Alright, move this out of the way for a second. Let's grab some screws. Go through this one first. And it's going down in there nice and easy. It's tightening up. Oops, I'm hitting the camera. And I keep hitting the camera. Let me move the drill. Alright. Drill's out of the way. Alright. There's one. There's two. All right, we got it. Let me put that back down and let's brush some of this out of the way. And there she is. Looks good. Glass looks good. Or I should say windshield. Got something on top of it. That's okay. Anyways, guys, there it is. The 81 Matchbox Kenworth. What'll be coming soon is I will be detailing this, and I'm going to order some of the mud flaps and stuff for it. Redo the chrome, detail it out. But if you guys like this, then you know, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, tell me what you think of it. It turned out great. I appreciate all you guys that have subscribed. You guys that haven't, still glad you guys are here to at least watch the videos. I hope you learned something. These wheels are Greenlight Dually wheels. So if you're thinking about doing this with any of the Matchbox semis, I do believe you'll be able to do it with any one you want to do it with, but you're going to need the dually driver wheels. And hey, I hope to catch you guys on the next video. So thanks a lot.